Hello, welcome to my channel, Zen with Jen Yoga. My name is Jen, and this is part 2 of this week's mini series, Softening Into, featuring Janu Sirsasana. So, this class is going to be great for stretching your hamstrings, your calves, and your low back. It's great for opening up your hips and your groin. And it's also really great for stimulating your abdominal organs, which helps aid in digestion. And it's really great for also calming your nervous system and supporting your parasympathetic nervous system. This flow is going to help activate your sacral chakra as well. So I will not be cueing with any props, but if you watched my tips and tricks video, and I highly recommend it, and you know that you would like to have a prop available, go ahead and grab that. Otherwise, let's tie together everything I've taught through this mini series. Be sure to watch part 1, but go ahead, grab what you need. Get your hair put up, roll out a yoga mat wherever you can find a spot. Let's get moving and grooving, and I'll meet you there with intention. Hi, beautiful friend. Now that you're ready, come to take a seat in the middle of your mat. I'm going to sit in rock pose, but you can choose to sit in Sukhasana, where you make an X with your shins and let your knees fall on top of your feet. Rock pose is sitting on your shins and on the tops of your feet, bringing your sits bones on top of your heels. So whatever you choose, sit up nice and tall. And for these 3 deep breaths we're going to take, I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze. And you can do that just by simply looking at the tip of your nose and then soften the muscles in your face, whether your eyes are closed or open. Breathe in through your nose deeply, and you can either exhale through your mouth or nose, your choice. As we breathe, allow your breath to guide you through the sequence. Allow your breath to guide you to softening into what is meant for you, and guiding you into trusting that it's already on its way to you. For this last breath, take the deepest breath in that you've taken so far today, and when we exhale, let's make it audible. Open your mouth and release. Let go of anything that isn't serving you. Sealing in our intention. One normal breath, and then you can open your eyes if they're closed. So this is a quick, gentle flow. We won't take any vinyasas in this flow, but there will be a few down dogs. So come to tabletop position. Bring your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Spread your fingers really wide for this. Keep your spine neutral. And then really press the mat away. I want you to just only move your spine. So don't move your shoulders or legs. Just move your spine. Drop to cow pose. Really arch your spine, curl your tailbone, and stretch from your throat to your belly button to your throat. Exhale, push the mat away, move just your spine, drop your head, drop your tailbone. Round in your shoulders, bring your navel in, and let your head go. Breathe in. Move only your spine, drop your curl your tailbone up towards the ceiling, drop your belly. Stretch from the belly button to the throat. Exhale, push the mat away. Round, soften in, bring your navel in and up, let the head go, let your tailbone go. Breathe in for cow pose, drop your belly, stretch from the belly button to your throat, curl your tailbone up. Exhale, one last time, push the mat away. Round your spine, let your head go, drop your tailbone, bring the navel in. Breathe in and come into a neutral spine. And then take your hands, my friend, move your hands one large palm print ahead of where they're at. Keep your fingers spread wide, keep pressing into the finger pads. Tuck your toes under. Push the floor away as you peel and lift your tailbone up towards the ceiling. And then curl your tailbone up, push the mat away, keep a bend in your knees to begin. When you have length created, begin to pedal your feet. Now your feet can be wide here, they can be closer. It's really what works for you. But the main goal here is to keep length in your spine, not so much to reach your heels towards the mat. But let's find a moment of stillness. Let's try to reach our heels any amount. They don't have to touch. Push the mat away, curl your tailbone up simultaneously. Breathe in, and then when you exhale, bring your feet together and up. Come on to the ball of your left foot. We're going to sweep the right leg up behind us. Keep your hips and toes facing the mat. Bend your right knee when it's behind your glute, and then round your shoulders. Bring your knee in, bring your navel in and up. Shift everything over, so bring your shoulders over your hands as you step your right foot through. Lower the left knee down and untuck your toes. Align your right knee over your right ankle, your right thigh is parallel. Lengthen your torso coming onto your fingertips, and then energetically bring the right heel and the left knee towards one another. Breathe in, reach your arms up, engaging your core, and then grow length out of your hips as you are in Anjayasana low lunge, stretching your hip flexor, but also strengthening it. So we're not really dipping down, but we're growing length out of our hips. Breathe in, and then exhale. Bring your hands down to frame your right foot. Press into your hands, tuck your left toes under, and then lift your left leg and knee off the ground from the middle of your left thigh. Shift weight into your left hand, and then reach your right hand up towards the ceiling, coming into a low lunge twist. So stack your shoulders here by gently squeezing your shoulder blades, and then turn your torso, turn from center, stimulating our abdominal organs, wringing them out. Breathing in. Where can you soften here to help you turn and twist even more? Now go ahead and lengthen the right arm along your right ear, and then look down at your right foot. Bring the right hand down, framing your right foot, and then we're going to step back into downward dog. So we're not taking any vinyasas. We're just going to stay for a breath in. Try to reach your heels towards the mat as you curl your tailbone up and push the mat away. And then on the next exhale, bring your feet together again and up, big toes touching. Come onto the balls of your feet, and then sweep the left leg up behind you. You're high on the ball of your right foot. Bend the left knee behind your glute, and then round your shoulders. Shift everything in towards the midline and bring your shoulders over your wrists. Step your left foot through. Lower your right knee. Untuck your toes. Lengthen your torso by coming onto your fingertips. Bring your left knee over your left ankle. Keep your left thigh parallel. Really press into the left foot and bring the left heel and the right knee toward one another. Engage your core. Breathe in. Reach your hands up for Anjayasana. So stretching your right hip flexor, but also strengthening it by growing out of our hips and not sinking all the way down into them. Breathing in, strong here, but soft. Trusting what is meant, it's on its way to us already. And then exhale, go ahead, bring your hands down to frame your left foot. Go ahead, tuck the right toes under. Pick up the right knee coming from the middle of the right thigh. Shift weight into your right hand, and then peel and lift the left hand up, stacking your shoulders. So gently squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. And then where can you soften to turn your torso, wringing out your organs, stimulating your digestive tract. Breathing deeply, softening. Now, when you exhale, bring the left hand along your ear, look down at your left foot, and then bring your left hand down. Press into your hands, step your left foot back to meet your right, back into downward facing dog. This is the last time we'll be in down dog, so really push the mat away, curl your tailbone up, try to reach your heels towards the mat. And notice if you notice a difference from this down dog to the first one. I know I do. On the exhale, drop your knees down, just tap them down, and then we're going to come to take a seat. So we've been working on Anjayasana, Anjayasana, Janu Sirsasana all week, Janu Sirsasana, which is a forward fold. So we begin in Dandasana, which is a very active pose. It's also known as staff pose. So ground down into your sits bones. Move the flesh of your butt if you have to. Sit up tall. Bring your shoulders over your hips. Press the thighs down. Press your calves down. Press into your palms and really reach for the crown of your head. Keep your shoulder blades sliding down your back. Bring your navel in and up. So you are slightly at ease and slightly engaged. Nice. From here, we're going to bring the sole of the left foot in to the right leg. Then you can use your hands to move your torso and face your belly button to the right leg. Ground down into your sits bones again. And then you're going to reach your hands up. Keep the shoulder blade sliding down your back. Hinge from your hips. Come halfway down. Grab your foot, grab your ankle. Extend in your chest as far forward as you can. So keep your eyes parallel with the wall ahead of you. And then you're going to widen your elbows. Exhale, release your head towards your knee. We're going to be here for 3 to 5 breaths. Softening into the fold. No pulling or forcing. Just allow gravity to do the work. Actively keep pushing the right thigh down, really reaching your chest forward. And then on the exhale, bring your hands to frame your right leg. Gently walk yourself back in. Show yourself love. This is true strength, my friend. Once you're fully back up, go ahead and straighten the left leg and then come back to Dandasana. So find the foundations of this pose. Ground into the sits bones. Press your thighs down. Bring your shoulders over your hips. Bring your navel in and up. Bring your hands directly under your shoulders. Keep your feet flexed. We're going to stay in this pose, slightly engaged and slightly at ease. Just strengthening your core, your legs. There's so much activation going on, even though you might not look like it. Really actively reach the crown of your head up, navel in and up. One more breath in. And then go ahead, bring the sole of the right foot in towards the left thigh. Use your hands to move your torso to face your left leg. Ground into the sits bones. Reach the arms up. Shoulder blades sliding down your back, and then exhale, hinge from your hips, bringing your torso and arms forward. Grab the ball of your foot or grab your ankle. Breathe in, really extend your chest forward. Bring your chin and your eyes parallel to the wall ahead of you. Exhale, widen your elbows, lower your head to your knee. First your forehead, then your chin, your nose, and then your chin. Softening into the fold, into what is meant for you. Trusting that it's on its way to you already. We're going to be here for 3 to 5 breaths. Where can you let go? Where can you hold on? If you're comfortable in the pose, you can even massage your foot here. In the truest act of self-love. One more deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands down to frame your leg, and then softly, gently, slowly walk yourself back in, allowing the tissues and the muscles to naturally come back to the original state they were in. And then straighten your right leg, come back to Dandasana. Then we're going to move into the dynamic flow that I showed you guys yesterday, just to get some blood flowing and incorporate the flow into the class. So come back to Dandasana. This time we might start moving a little faster. Bring the left foot in towards the right leg. Turn your torso to face your leg. One breath in, reach your arms up. You know the foundations. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Grab the ball of your foot. Breathe in, lengthen your chest forward. Exhale, release your head. One breath in. And then on the exhale, walk your hands back up. Paint a rainbow with your left hand and bring it under your shoulder. Lift your hip points up, coming into this baby wild thing variation. And then really lengthen from the right foot out to the right fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep the right arm back in front of your face, lower down, coming back into this Janu position. Straighten your left leg back into Dandasana. And then bring the right foot in towards the left leg. Bring your torso to face your leg. Reach your hands up. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Grab the ball of your foot. Breathe in, lengthen your chest forward. Exhale, release your head down. One breath in. And then walk your hands back up. Once you come up, paint a rainbow with your right hand. Bring it under your shoulder. Simultaneously lift your hips up as you reach your left arm back, stretching from the left foot out to the left fingertips, baby wild thing variation. Breathe in. Exhale, lower, sweeping the left hand in front of your face, come back to seated, and then bring the right leg out, Dandasana. Left foot comes in. Breathe in, reach your arms up, exhale, hinge from the hips, grab the right foot, extend your chest, and then exhale, lower. Breathe in. And exhale, walk yourself back in. Bring the left hand under the shoulder, reach up, baby wild thing. Breathe in. You know what to do. Exhale, sweep your hand in front of your face, come back to seated. Straighten the left leg, bring the right leg in. Breathe in, reach your hands up, exhale, hinge. Grab your foot, breathe in, extend your chest, exhale, lower. One breath in. Exhale, walk yourself back up. Use your right hand, paint a rainbow, bring it under your shoulder, lift your hips up, press into the sole of the left foot, reach from the foot to the fingertips, breathe in. Exhale, lower, bring your hand in front of your face, lower down, straighten your right leg. One last time, left foot comes into the right thigh. Torso faces your leg, breathe in, reach up, exhale, grab your foot or ankle, breathe in, extend your chest, exhale, lower your head. Breathe in, and then exhale, walk yourself back. Bring the left hand now under the shoulder, paint a rainbow. Lift your hips up, come into baby wild thing variation. Stretch from the foot to the fingertips. Last time on this side. Exhale, bring your hand down, lower your seat. You're right back into this position. Straighten your leg. Dandasana. Bring your foot in. Move your torso to face your leg. Breathe in, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge. Breathe in, lengthen your chest, grab your foot. Exhale, release your head. Breathe in. Exhale, walk yourself back up. Paint a rainbow with your right hand. Lift your hips up, reach your left hand back. Baby Wild Thing variation. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the right hand or the left hand in front of your face. Lower your sits bones and then straighten your leg. Come back to Dandasana. Breathe in to reach your arms up and then exhale. We're just going to do a regular forward fold. You can grab your feet, extend your chest forward, breathe in, and then exhale. Just bring your hands down around your legs and kind of make it a little more passive. But you're still pushing your legs down. Softening in. And trusting what's meant for us is already on its way. Now when you exhale, bring your palms flat if they're not, and then walk yourself back in. And then to counter stretch the forward fold, we're just going to come into a camel pose. So come onto your shins. We're going to be in a kneeling position here. Your legs can be hips distance or a little wider. You're going to be pressing into the tops of your feet, or you can tuck your toes under. And then you're going to bring your hands to your hips, like if you had jean pockets, so on the top of your buttocks to like your lower hip area. And then breathe in, lengthen from your hips, and then you're really going to stretch your thoracic spine, which is right here, and bend backwards, opening your chest. So squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. And then option to reach for your heels, coming into full camel, or you can stay up like this. That's perfectly fine. Just squeeze your shoulder blades together. Push your hips forward, squeeze your shoulder blades. One more breath in, and then exhale. Come back up slowly, slowly, slowly. Then we're going to lower down and end in Sukhasana. So make an X with your shins. Do the more unusual crossing, what feels unusual to you. Let your knees fall on top of your feet and sit up tall. Bring your shoulders over your hips. Gently squeeze your shoulder blades so you can lift your chest and broaden your collarbones. And I just want you to notice what you notice without any judgments, no right or wrongs, no better or worse. Just taking a moment to check in before we close out this quick, gentle flow. And if you follow me, I just want to make a quick mention that next week, maybe even longer, it's longer than a week, but I'll be on a vacation. It's a much anticipated family vacation, and my posting schedule that week might be off. So just know that I'm still around. I'm just might not be posting like my normal videos. But bring your hands to prayer position. Have your thumbs touch your sternum. And let's just quickly scan our body. Just bringing awareness and noticing the top of our head, noticing our temples, our eyes and our eye sockets, noticing and even relaxing our cheeks and our jaw, relaxing our mouth, unclenching our teeth and allowing the tongue to fall away for a moment. Noticing and relaxing into our neck, and especially into our shoulders. Relaxing into the chest area, upper chest, the right shoulder, right bicep, tricep, the right elbow, right forearm, and out through your right fingertips. Noticing the left shoulder, bicep, tricep, your left elbow, forearm, and out through your left fingertips. Notice your chest and allow it to relax, your entire chest, your heart space, the back of your rib cage. Notice your belly area, your belly button, your navel, whatever's behind that. Notice your pelvic region and your low back. Allow it to relax. Relax into your glutes, both of them, right and left. Allowing the entire left leg to relax, the thigh, the knee, shin and calf, your left ankle, heel, sole of the foot through the left toes. Allow the right glute and thigh to relax, the right kneecap, the right back of your knee, your shin and your calf. Allow the right ankle, the right heel, sole of your right foot, and out through the right toes. Allow it all to relax and extend beyond your body. And take a moment to just notice how that feels, without judgments. Take a deep breath in and out. You can close class today by doing the vibrational sound of Om with me, or you can just take the deepest breath you've taken so far, deeper than anything we've done in class, and really open your mouth to exhale and make it audible. So let's do this. Breathe in. Your choice. Om. Bow your chin to your chest. Take a moment to honor your time, honor your practice, and thank yourself for showing up today. Go ahead and bring your hands to your thighs. Gently press your thighs to lift your head. And then you can open your eyes if they're closed. I hope you enjoyed this Janu Sirsasana flow. My mission is to help you find your Zen and live as authentically as you can. I hope you have a wonderful next week or so. Like I said, I might post some videos, but if you happen to see this video before the next video I post, just know that it might be some time in between. But otherwise, don't worry, I'll be back again to share experience, strength, hope, and of course, yoga with you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That's a huge support and I really appreciate it. Like my videos, leave me a comment. Let me know what you would like to see sequenced. Is there any poses that you would like to work on? Or anything that you would like help with? Let me know. I'm here for you. That being said, namaste, beautiful one. Have a great day.